Okay, today we're going to learn how to use some of the iCONN databases that are offered to us through the state. And to get there, I have a link on the library webpage. When you get to the library webpage, click on the box that says databases and scroll down, and it says featured iCONN databases. You can just click on iCONN. Another way to get there would be to go to icon.org. I'm going to click on Daniel Hand High School. Now the options you have on the iCONN site are high school resources, middle school, elementary. You're going to use high school, so I'm going to click on that. And when I get to the high school page, there are a list of databases that you can use that are offered by the state, and these are all free. All you need is a library card. If you're doing it from the school, you don't need a library card. So instead of searching these one at a time, I'm going to go up to the top and it says iCONN One Search, find articles and much more. What that does is search all these databases at once, and I'm going to go to advanced search so I can be a little bit more efficient about it. Hit advanced search. So when I get to the advanced search page, I have the search bar up here and other options on the bottom. We'll get to that in a second. First, I'm going to type something into search. So I'm going to look at World War II and Hiroshima. Since I was reading about World War II earlier on Wikipedia actually, and I got a little information on Hiroshima, and that caught my interest, so that's what I'm going to search for on the database so I can get a little bit better information than Wikipedia. So World War II and Hiroshima. I'm going to choose the disciplines down here. Some of these are totally not relevant, such as agriculture and agribusiness. I don't need to search the databases that have that information, but I will search history, military, history and science, political science, politics and government, social sciences and humanities, and I think that's all for now. I want to find all my search terms. I'll apply related words, make sure it's all full text, limit to full text, and I'm not going to worry about date published because it is history. And I'm going to hit search. Alright, and I have 13,212 results. I have expanders and limiters here. So apply related words is already selected. Also search within the full text of the articles. And limiters, limit to full text. So only full text articles are showing up. Sometimes you get articles that just have the abstract. Those won't be in here. So now I want to limit this, or I want to refine this a bit more. So I'm going to focus on the decision to drop the bomb on Hiroshima. So I'll just type in the word decision and see how that changes my results. It goes down to 5,000. It's sorted by relevance, so the ones that are most relevant with my search are going to show up first. So the decision to use the atomic bomb is the first one. If I click on that, it tells me right now it's a government document. So if I click on it, and if I read the abstract, it's going to tell me that a government official wrote this after the bomb was dropped, and he recaps why the bomb was dropped. So this would be considered a primary source, which is kind of cool because you could actually take what you want from it and analyze it yourself instead of having somebody else analyze it for you. I could read this, get the citation on the side here, MLA, right down there. If I wanted to search, I could go back to the search results. If I click on find similar results, it'll find other articles on the use of the atomic bomb, but it'll broaden your search a little bit more and you'll get more results. So we went from 5,000 to 14 million. So I'm sure a lot of these articles are not just about the use of the atomic bomb on Hiroshima, but there are still Hiroshima articles in there, and since it is sorted by relevance, they're going to be kind of towards the top. So it's a good option to use, but you don't have to use it. You could also go back to your original results and go through those. Now the difference between searching the related results and the original results is the related results that you came to after clicking on that link don't have the disciplines selected, and that's why there are so many results. And don't forget, when you're using this, if you do have a lot of results and you want to limit it by database, you could always go back down here and limit by database, and I just want to say History Reference Center. If I click that, I only have 978. And you want to make sure you look at the type of document it is so you know what you're about to read. A lot of them are periodicals, but you do have some academic journals, and like we saw before, you get government documents, so primary sources are a piece of it. And that's basically how you use the iCONN databases.